How are you doing today? I'm so excited to hop on today's live just to catch up with you. I can't believe it's Monday. Honestly, all the days feel exactly the same these days. I don't know about you, but whether it's the weekend or during the week, sometimes things are busy, or sometimes you just want to take your foot off the pedal and let life unfold. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm here to hang out with you. I'm here to celebrate my incredible book that has just been launched. And oh my goodness, I just want to say thank you all so much for your incredible support, for buying the book, for leaving feedback and testimonials. And I honestly, truly appreciate every single one of you who has, shared my posts or commented or bought the book. And here it is. Today, we have received a copy of it. I'm so excited. My chapter is in chapter 27 on a book number, oh my goodness, I'm about to fiddle something, 266. So if you grab yourself this book, The Younger Self Letters, you will find my chapter within it. Now, I know so many people ask me, whether I publish my own book, but this is not my own book yet. This is a collaborative book, and I'm really excited that I am surrounded by other incredible stories. Today, you may have caught a live. So if you caught a live today with our publishers, Monica, sorry, oh my goodness, all my names completely mixed up. So Adriana Monique Alvarez and Michelle Culp. So if you joined our interview today, this was our first official interview with this incredible lady, and we talked with a few other fellow authors of this book. Absolutely amazing. So if you haven't caught that yet, definitely go ahead and do that. Behind me, you probably see and maybe even hear, this is my dog that came to stay with me for the weekend, but he's staying with us for a little bit longer. So he has been keeping me busy to get him settled in and just really having so much fun. So I want to find out what you have been up to. Last weekend, I also hosted the Les Brown event, Hungry for Greatness, and that was absolutely phenomenal experience. And I have been recently just asked to actually be part of the organizing team for the next two events. So there's another event happening July, 15th of July, I believe, and then another one in August, which is live in person, and hoping that maybe US borders will be open and we will get out to Atlanta. As you know, we have a venue booked still in Atlanta and a few other places, actually New York City, in Bali and Ibiza. So those dates are still, well, those destinations are still booked. So I'm looking to see who wants to come and travel with us. For Atlanta, if it does happen, I would love to probably get a big Airbnb and invite some of you ladies to join me, maybe 4 or 5 bedroom place where we can have an event, plan for an event. So I'll be there for probably a week. And I'm really excited to be speaking on Les's event in August. Not officially announced yet, but I'm sure I'll get a peek at that stage. Anyway, if you haven't grabbed yourself the Younger Self Letters, do make sure you do that. And also follow me on Amazon. I just created, kind of last minute, I just created my author profile and I'm quite excited. So if you're watching this live, let me know, leave a comment below. This whole journey has been really daunting for me. I must say, it has been more challenging than I thought. So between our last virtual summit, the Women Thrive Summit 2021, when I signed up to be part of this co-authored book, I have just, 2 weeks prior, I have just actually came out and shared a story about losing my voice. And I haven't quite fully processed the whole moment of sharing that story with the world. And it was, of course, in a very private setting with Les Brown and his community. But once it was out, I felt that this story has power. This story has power to change lives, to impact somebody else who may be going through the same things that I did. And literally, I think within a week, Adriana sent me a message and said, I have an opportunity for a few more women to join this collaborative book, The Younger Self Letters. And would you know a woman with a story who would like to share this? So initially I thought, yes, I probably do, and I want to reach out to you ladies to offer you this opportunity to be part of this event. But what I didn't realize, or it didn't click to me right away, that actually that story that I have just shared with Les Brown and the community is probably just the thing for this book, for what it is. And I'm not quite ready to write a whole book on this particular experience. But as a chapter, I thought this was a perfect opportunity to actually officially write my part, my side of the story and I was reading it today, actually. I received my book today, and because a lot of people said they couldn't find my name and things like that. So I can assure you my name is in there. I was a little bit late to sign up as an author on Amazon, but my name and my chapter is in there. And today I opened the book and I opened my chapter and I thought, time to read it, right? It's the first time seeing my words written in a book. So I opened the chapter and I started reading and I was like, wow, this is interesting. And halfway through, my own chapter made me feel emotional and cry. And this is where I realized that I truly went to the depths of my experience and was able to be vulnerable and at times very uncomfortable to write this book. Because in order to truly reflect the situation, especially when you are limited by words, you have to really know what you're trying to express and why are you covering a particular part of the story. So as much as I couldn't actually go into the depths of what truly happened, I hope that over the next few months, few years will come out through interviews and podcasts and more articles that I will be writing. But for now, I'm quite emotional, as you can tell. I'm usually a little bit more structured. Today I'm a little bit flustered, to say the least, because I'm excited. Anyway, so many of you have reached out to say you want a signed copy. I'd love to send out some signed copies. So what I want you to do, so here's how we're going to do it. And I'm kind of trying to work out the best way of doing it. So what I'd love for you to do is go ahead and buy your copy on Amazon, the Younger Self Letters. And if you want a signed copy, what you need to do is take a picture with yourself, tag me on social media, on whether Instagram, Facebook, or wherever you're sharing. So grab yourself this copy of the book, share a picture with yourself holding this book up. If you have liked it, or maybe if you haven't liked it, I'd love for you to still leave a testimonial recommendation on Amazon, because this is how books are found. And I personally love reading testimonials, and I'd love to hear what you thought about my chapter or the whole book. So leave a testimonial and get yourself this book. Once you have done that, send me a DM to say that you want a signed copy, and I will personally buy you another copy and post it to you signed by me. Okay, so that's all you have to do. And then reach out, let me know. If you want to pay for postage, great. And I want to add a little gift for you in there as well. So grab yourself a copy. I will buy you a copy, sign it, and post it out to you. Because you all mean so much. Your support means so much. You buying a copy of this book means just the world. And the copy that you have read, you can gift it to somebody else, pass it on to somebody else, tell them that they need to read this book, and ask them to pass it on as well. So that's what I'm doing for my community, my incredible ladies here on Facebook. So I'm giving away my copy. So all you have to do is go buy it, tag me the picture, send me a DM, and leave a testimonial on Amazon, and I'll send you a signed copy. I don't even know whether it's allowed to do it, but I am doing it. I'm gifting you all a copy of my book. Anyway, I'm celebrating. This is an alcoholic cocktail. I am excited to hear about what you guys been up to, what has been happening in your world, what you have been achieving, what you have been dreaming, what you have been doing. I'm really curious to know where you are right now. And in the coming weeks, I will be launching more opportunities to work with me, and maybe even a program where we can actually get your shit together in your own business, where we can actually tackle the things that you know you should be having in place, like your funnels, your systems, your social media schedule, because I know summer is coming. I know you probably like a bit like me, loving to enjoy a bit of outdoors, maybe go out with your kids or park, or just like me, sunbathe in my balcony. And you're probably wondering, well, how is my business going to make money for me? So if you're thinking like that and you're like, oh my God, I need to sort my stuff out. So whilst I am enjoying life, my business can still take on bookings. My business can still fill in my pipeline of business with new leads and new prospects. So let me give you an example right now. Through the book launch and several other launches, I haven't necessarily been able to promote my mentorship programs or launch a course of my own because I'm doing so many other things. But what has helped is me doing the speaking engagements, the media coverage, the book publishing, and having the systems in the background already working for me. So when people do find my interview or media article or blog post or video, matter of fact, they go to my world and they're able to find themselves something that they may want to buy, or maybe, a call that they want to book with me. And this is the difference when you start to have a business that's actually able to sustain new leads and sustain your growth while you going out there and being the best version of yourself, while you out there doing the best things that you can be doing for your business and leaving everything else for your team to take care of, like the things that you don't like doing. Maybe it's the graphics, maybe it's your website building, maybe it's your emails writing, whatever it is. That's when you have freedom, when you're able to actually delegate those tasks to people around you who you trust and are able to deliver on what you need. But anyway, I'm here, I'm hanging out with you ladies. I'm so excited about my book. Yes! Go ahead and grab yourself a copy. Make sure you tag me on social media. Let me know that you have grabbed yourself a copy. And thank you to all of you who have already left comments, have already purchased the book, who sent me a message, who's celebrating with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. This is the first of hopefully many books. I have so many ideas for other books now. And now that I have been through this process once, I'm actually excited to do it all over again. But anyway, one step at a time. This is where it's at. I hope to see you all soon and hear from you here in the chat. Let me know what you have been up to. What are your goals for the next few months? And I look forward to seeing you in the tags on social media. Have a good rest of your day. Much love to you, and I'll see you again soon. Take care for now. Bye.